Hello, friends. Welcome back to Shadow Play Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here today, friends. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make yourselves at home. There's plenty of content to catch up on. And if you're returning, well, friends, you know how I feel about you. You know how I feel about you coming back and spending more of your precious time with me here on our channel. I absolutely appreciate you so much. So thank you for coming back. For anyone that is interested, I do offer private readings, but please note the only way to book is by visiting the link that's up on your screen right now, shadowplaycollective.com. This is my shop. This is the only place to book. There's so many scammers going around, so I literally have to throw that in there every chance that I get, friends. That's the only way to book. But besides that, I hope everyone's been doing well. Whatever part of the world that you are in, I hope you are feeling safe and secure and finding those daily blessings, those things to look forward to. Where I am from, we have had some pretty erratic weather. It's like, what in the 2023? I mean, what did we expect though? Wasn't like Al Gore trying to warn us like in the early 2000s, and all we could talk about was how boring his voice was in his documentary. So this is, I guess, what we get for the world not listening to people like that who were trying to warn us about what was to come. And now, it just feels like every place in the world is dealing with some kind of crazy climate change situation. So wherever you are, I hope you guys are doing well. I know that where I'm from, we just had an earthquake and a hurricane on the same day, and not even then could we take it seriously. Literally, I feel like we're so unfazed here. In California, where I'm from, we're just so casual about things. And the news just, makes it out to be this crazy thing. And I know that some areas got hit by others, but I'm not going to lie, like 90% of us are totally, I mean, I saw so many people filming TikTok videos outside during the hurricane rain. So, that's going off on a little bit of a tangent, but times are weird, friends. So we might as well gather around here, gather around the channel, and listen to some story time. That's what I try to provide here, a little outlet for you guys. And hopefully, when you are here, you hear some messages that resonate with you and help you in your everyday life. That is always my goal. To give you guys something that you can take back out into the real world. So that's a tangent I don't normally go on, but let's get to it. Today we are going to be looking into, we're calling this reading Incoming Messages. So this is about who's about to reach out and what do you have to know. This is meant to be pretty quick, pretty to the point. It's a topic I haven't covered yet, so let's see how it goes. We have, as always, three groups to choose from. Today, I busted out my old little box of treasures. I am someone that keeps little mementos through the year, and to be through the years, I should say, not just year. These are like from the early 2000s. But yeah, I love it when I come across them years later, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I forgot I did that. Because yeah, guys, I've always, my mind's always been kind of in other places. Even as I'm experiencing all these things, I forget what I do. But anyway, we have three groups to choose from. I will tell you guys what concert stubs they are, and maybe that'll help you identify with a group. You can always check the timestamp as well, or just the number that you always go with. I know some of you always pick the same number. So we have group number one with Miss Britney Spears. This is the circus tour. So group number one is Britney. Group number two is Jay-Z. This was a small show. I do remember it was a small show. I actually don't even think anyone opened for him. It was just him. And then we have group number three. We have the Wu-Tang Clan, another small show. So there you have it, 1, 2, and 3. When you are ready, I'll meet you at your reading. Hello, my group number ones. If you picked this Britney Spears concert stub, then welcome to your reading, friends. I can already tell you immediately as I pulled your ticket stub apart from the others and set up for your reading, I started to hear toxic, and then it was like a radio dial switched it over to, I started hearing you want a piece of me. So maybe this is someone that you feel only comes around when they need something from you or they want something from you, or maybe you view this as a toxic connection or a toxic person. We're going to see if that ties into your reading. That's just initially what came through just from feeling this out. So let's put this right over here and let's get to your reading. Today, we're going to be looking into incoming messages. Who is about to contact you and why? And we'll see what you need to know. So let's begin, friends. As always, please remember this is a collective reading on YouTube, guys. Like I said, we come here, we gather, and we take what's for us, right? Outside into the outside world. We take it off the internet. But if something is not your story, don't make it and don't get upset. And please, I know that this topic could be triggering, especially if it talks about someone that you don't want to know anything about. All you have to do is click off of the reading and just don't claim it. And then don't pick up if the person does happen to reach out, or just energetically block it. Yeah, but no need to get upset. All right. Thank you, Spirit. You guys also don't need to explain to me why this person is trash or why you're so done with them. I get it. I respect you. All you need to do is click off the video and we're good. All right, let's begin. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages, please, for my group number ones. Thank you for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number one, Spirit. Who's about to reach out to my group number one, please, Spirit? Who's about to reach out to them? Who is this person that will be contacting my group number one? Who is this person that's going to be contacting my group number ones, and what do they need to say? I keep hearing this is a situation where it's just not reciprocated. This also, I forgot to mention, this doesn't have to just be romantic. This could be family, platonic, this could be work, wherever it lands. We're just seeing who's going to be, who you're going to be getting messages from. All right, we have the Five of Wands in reverse. Who's going to be reaching out to my group number ones, please? So this feels like it's someone that they're just like, they're not coming towards you with conflict or drama. There could have been a lot that happened between you guys. Maybe there was even tension if it wasn't outright conflict. Someone here could have felt like they deserved an apology, or I just heard deserved, or that an apology was needed. There is also a lot of confusion in the past, or maybe just, I don't know. There was definitely lack of action, but it feels like they want to come in and just start over and patch things up with you. Why the Seven of Cups in reverse? Why the Ten of Cups in reverse? They're ready to move on. This person wants to move on from the things that happened. This does feel like you were dealing with someone who maybe it was hot and heavy, or it was exciting. If it was a job, it could have seemed like it had potential, it had creativity. This person could be a boss, someone that, they might even be looked up to, but their actions showed otherwise. They were kind of flighty, and they're also not someone who I think showed the level of maturity that that you would have appreciated when you did deal with them. I don't think you've given this person much attention, or you're not currently giving them attention. I can't tell if you guys are talking or not already. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're in separation. But it does feel like there's already some history here as to, I'm going to say, I feel like this person disappointed you. Or maybe it's even that there were romantic feelings and then nothing ever happened. So maybe you pulled away for some of you. This is something that I feel they've been thinking about, and it's outside of their comfort zone. It's almost like they had to hype themselves up they're going to be hyping themselves up to contact you. So this is definitely someone that you already have some kind of history with, and things aren't left there. They weren't. There was no resolution. There hasn't been a clean cut of okay, we worked through that, we moved past it. This is where we're at now. I feel like there is a level of uncertainty that's coming through. Um, there's a message here about wanting to put in work into a foundation that just isn't solid or wasn't solid to begin with. There's a question of commitment coming through as well. But I feel like they're coming in with some type of repetitive pattern, or the way that they are communicating with you, or maybe some of them are even using work as an excuse as to why they um, why they didn't show up when they said they were, or why they never took you here, or why they, I almost feel like emotional disconnect or emotional distance. Um, but yeah, I feel like you probably are also feeling that this isn't done between you guys, between you and this person, or there's some loose ends to wrap up. But they are kind of, I don't know, there's a part of them that they're like, I see it now. Like, I see it now. I just don't know if they're going to actually be saying, I'm sorry. This person acts, I'm sorry to say this about your person, but it's almost like they act dumb when it's to their benefit. Oh, let's just kind of skirt around this and my group number ones. Like, as long as I come in and I'm sweet and I'm thoughtful, we can start new. I can put work into this. But this is how this person is showing up. I feel like in different areas of their life, not just when it comes to your connection. This might be their approach to things. Maybe they feel like you'll forgive them, or I'm just kind of feeling like you offer more maturity and grounding than this person. What else can you tell us? Who's about to reach out? Who's going to be reaching out to my group number ones? They want a new opportunity at a new beginning. Well, I just heard water under the bridge. They see your value. This is interesting. For some of you, you could even share children with this person, or this person acts like a child or has the emotional capacity of a child. That sounds terrible, but we're all adults. We be throwing tantrums sometimes, and this person might be a little unsteady, a little ungrounded when it comes to that. They're saying that they see your value, they see your worth, you're the one that can make things happen. You might be a business owner, or you might just be, master of your realm, my group number ones. And it feels like this person sees that. I'm just concerned because nowhere in this reading did they pop up as the emperor. They popped up as this this king of wands in reverse, and you're popping up as this empress. What else can you tell us about this person, please? Yeah. So right now, they're right now they're hesitating. They're like thinking over their options. What should they do? There's a little bit of a pause going on. They might be releasing something. Like I said, it's almost a feeling of someone getting out of their comfort zone before they come back around. There's that hermit in reverse. Yeah. So I feel like when this person pops back around or contacts you or communicates with you, my group number ones, you're going to be like, oh, I know what this is about, or I know how this is going to end up. I don't necessarily, I can't see too much of your guys' history. I just know that something, there's an existing history already. And I am sensing, even though I haven't seen the Three of Swords, I am sensing that there's been disappointment here. And I feel like you see that, or you're going to recognize that. Like I said, it feels like maybe this isn't the first time, or it's been a repetitive pattern with this person. All right. Let's see why. So this is who you're going to be hearing from, according to our little reading. Now let's see what's up with them. Like, why? Why now, fool? That's what I want to say. Oh, you see me doing good. Is that why? Those are the vibes I'm getting, friends. Maybe they see you doing good, or they know that you're good. You're good without them. Or maybe, like I said, it's like they come to you because you got it together, and they, yeah, they need that. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Why is this person going to be contacting my group number once, please? Why is this person going to be contacting? What is it they want? Show yourselves. What does this person want? Ah, they're a time waster. They're lonely. They feel left out. Listen, unless this person is your child or someone that you're like, I almost said obligated to love, like we're obligated to love our children. That's not what I meant. I'm a mom, by the way, guys. So it's not like I don't get it, but that was just a funny way to say that. Um, this person, you guys might be family. I am, I'm just getting indicators, or you guys maybe could have known each other a long time with that 10 of Pentacles. Now, hopefully, it's not that they're having money issues. All right. For some of you, you'll already know if that's the thing here. If this, you'll know if that's for you. It's not, I'm not saying it's for everyone, but if you already know who this is and they need something from you because they're struggling, that might be something that you kind of already know. So they've debated. They might even tell you like that they hesitated or in contacting you. Why the Four Cups? Why the Five of Pentacles? This person feels left out because you haven't been talking to them. Maybe you cut them out. So it is that they're lonely for others of you, and they're hoping time can heal this. But they're really razzle dazzled about getting to you in a certain amount of time. I don't know if for those of you that this isn't family that needs, a favor or something like that. Which, by the way, I feel like that's only a tiny percentage of you guys. For a lot of you, this has to do with someone that you were probably involved with. Or like I said, it could even be like a job. It's just something that I don't necessarily think it gave you the same as what you were giving to it in return. For those of you that this is about a person, um, this is, I think I said water under the bridge earlier because I am getting the feeling where it's like they're hoping that time heals this, or with time, the circumstances are going to change. But like I was saying, for those of you that this is a person you were already involved with, the reason they're getting razzle dazzled is almost because they feel like you're not going to be available to them anymore, or maybe they see you as what's weird, slipping further and further away from their grasp. um, it's almost like they're afraid to lose out. They're afraid, yeah. So, they're, even though they're trying to be patient and with time, part of them is like, no, fuck that. Like, I want to rush through this. That Knight of Swords, it's almost like they want to be impulsive, and they think about this a lot. I do get there's a feeling here where this person might be a little disconnected from reality, friends. Um, they might spend a lot of time just kind of thinking more than they actually take action. And I don't even know how productive or how clear their thoughts are, to be honest. Like I said, I feel like you may be dealing with someone who is presenting as younger than you, or just like maturity wise. It doesn't have to be years wise. The home or commitment keeps coming up, but there's also a sense of disassociation or boredom or like disconnect from that. Like this person, I maybe it's even that this is what they think about. They're like, what could it be? Or if I committed, or there's family, there might be kids in the picture. There's a lot of messages coming through up in regards to that. And then we have the Empress in reverse, because they feel they've kept you waiting, or they know that they didn't meet your standards, or it's like just a general sense of dissatisfaction. What does this person want with my group number ones, please? What does this person want? to manipulate you into a new beginning. That's where we're going to leave that. That's what they want. That's what you guys needed to hear. If this reading hit, that's all you need to know. They're going to say what they need to say to make something work in their favor. And they're going to act a fool. Now, a fool is a new beginning, but in this case, I'm kind of feeling someone's playing dumb here. If you don't say something, I'm not going to say something. If group number 1 doesn't address it, I'm not going to address it. Let's just carry on. Let's move forward. Water under the bridge. And you know what? That's fine. Forgiveness is necessary for our own selves. But just because you forgive someone or just because you accept someone's behaviors, it doesn't mean that you have to continue to accept them to direct that behavior towards you in this repetitive way. Now, again, if this is your child, man, you need to whippersnapper into place because they're going to run the well dry. But for most of you, that's not it. Don't let this person run your well dry. Don't do it. All right, my group number 1s. Let's pull some oracle cards for you and see what else they want to add to your situation. Thank you, Spirit. Incoming messages. Trust yourself. Caution. This person wants your magic. This person also trusts you. I will say that. But friends, you got to protect yourself, okay? We have creativity. That could be a common bond between you guys. We have magic. There's also the magician that came up, but I feel like this person drains you of your magic, to be honest. We have trust. Trust the space that you've created. Caution and anger. This person might have an issue with anger with that King of Wands in reverse. They may have said something or they repeatedly say things that are, messed up, and maybe they don't know how to apologize, or their apologies don't mean shit anymore because, one of my biggest pet peeves in life, friends, one of my biggest things that I cannot deal with is apologies that aren't followed by changed action. It really that's enough for me to cut people out, and that's what I'm picking up here. It's a level of, even if they do apologize, they're just going to turn around and do the same shit over again. So just move with caution. All right, my group number 1s, that's what I have for you today. I hope your reading resonated. I hope you enjoyed it, but more than anything, I hope it was helpful. And I'll catch you the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number 2s. If you picked this Jay-Z concert stub, then welcome to your reading, friends. So, your channeled songs that I am getting are, first off, Big Pimpin'. Like, literally, the beat has been playing in my head since I pulled this concert stub. But I'm also thinking of 99 Problems and Lucifer. Both of those songs, I believe, are off of is it called the Black Album? I think it is the Black Album, but anyway, maybe that means something to you guys. I'll link those down below as well. And let's get to your reading. Today, we're going to be looking into incoming messages. Who is reaching out and why? What do they want? What do you need to know, friends? This could be relating to romantic connections, work, family. It's not really just it's not supposed to just be meant for one area. So wherever it hits for you guys. Just a reminder, this is a collective reading. Please only take what resonates. Leave the rest behind. Don't be getting mad at me. If I happen to bring up an energy that you're done with, I understand. I respect it. All you have to do is click off of the video. You don't even need to feel like you need to leave me a big old comment as to why this person is trash. I understand it. We all cut people out. So I'm just throwing that out there for those of you that get triggered with the readings. Because this topic can be triggering. Let's be real. All right, thank you, Spirit. Thank you for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number 2s, please. My group number 2s. Who is about to reach out to my group number 2s? Who is this? Incoming messages for my group number 2s. Who is this person that is going to be reaching out to my group number 2s? Who is this? We have the 9 of Cups in reverse. We have the 8 of Cups. Someone walked away. Someone didn't get what they wanted here. Maybe that's you or them. Someone could have walked towards something different. I just had the King of Wands in reverse show up. Who is this, please? Who's going to be reaching out to my group number twos? Yeah, you're not talking to them. I just heard missed connection or missed opportunity. Someone didn't take the chance here to level up in some way. I feel like there was a very nice dynamic here. You guys work well together, or you have common interests, common goals. Why the Knight of Cups in reverse? Why the Eight of Cups? Why the Three of Pentacles? Someone here could have walked away to focus more on their business or themselves, work on their money. There could have been another person involved or work got in the way. Oh, that could be the thing. Maybe they had to walk away to tend to their responsibilities, and that came between you guys. There was something else that they had to focus on. Why the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? This person hasn't stopped thinking about you, and they want a second chance. They see you as like their counterpart. You guys could, I'm getting you guys have a lot of similarities. You could have a business, they could have a business. You're focused on your bag, they're focused on their bag. I don't know. Some of you could have already been in a relationship with this person. Others of you didn't. ESL guys. There was a stalemate energy here. There was no movement for a while, and it just kind of created a stagnancy here. And at the end of the day, I don't think either of you got what you wanted out of this situation. Like I said, this person could have had to leave or walk away, or maybe they were walking away from other things. It almost, I don't know if it's breakup vibes or divorce vibes or breaking away from what isn't for us anymore. This is something that they've been thinking about. They're lacking clarity, though. I'm going to see what that's about. They view you as being very sweet and very loving. For some of you, this could be a third party situation. Again, that third party doesn't have to be another person. It could be, work or family or something, some kind of thing that came in the way between you guys. I want to see what this is about. I'm not sure if they're unclear over whether or not you still have feelings for them, or they know you still have feelings for them, but something hasn't been spoken. So let's see. This person isn't thinking very clearly, though. It's interesting because the other thing that I'm getting is this person isn't really used to feeling their feels, used to feeling their feelings, and it seems like that's what's trying to creep up on them, and their logical mind doesn't like to comprehend that. It's like can't wrap itself around that. Oh, they miss you. They miss you because of work. So someone here says that work has been keeping them preoccupied. Someone could have started something new. There could have been a shift. There could have, I don't know, for some of you, this could even be like training new people at a job with this, like anything like that. Why am I getting hot? Like, is the heat rising in the reading? All right, what's going on? They want a second chance. Oh, yeah, they want reconciliation with you. We have Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini coming through. Yeah, this person feels a connection with you with that Lover's card. They've hidden it. Yeah, there's a reason why they had to hide this. Someone here could have been could not single or getting out of some kind of karmic situation, or again, it could just be other responsibilities. This person could have a toxic trait of not admitting to their feelings. I was picking that up earlier when I said they can't wrap the little mind around feelings. And it feels like there's something here that they've been hiding that has actually become painful for them, or it's led to a level of disappointment. Now, for those of you that already know who I'm talking about, and this person was involved or is involved with someone else, I kind of feel that it was involved, or maybe they're hiding some kind of heartbreak that they went through. They're gaining clarity. So this time apart that you guys have had is actually crucial for this situation. This person kind of needs isolation, or they think a lot better and a lot more clearly when they just have time to reflect. And it does seem like they are going to be bringing some kind of news or something to illuminate maybe the answers to questions that you've had, or something that you weren't sure about. I do feel there's a conversation coming. Um, I mean, I know we're talking about incoming messages, but if you listen to group one, that was different. So that's what I mean. I feel like there's like a deeper conversation where you may also be expressing something. But what you're expressing is more, I feel like you're maintaining your standards and your boundaries, and you're not just like letting yourself like get swept away, even if you kind of low key want to. You're like, wait a, like I said, I feel like you guys are focused on your bag. I feel like you guys are doing well, or you're good on your own. So it's, I'm not saying the door is closed or you're closing the door on the situation. I'm just saying I don't think you're just going to let it swing open and be very passive to the point where it's leaving you drained, or it's leaving you giving more here. It's leaving you being the one caring more or doing more. All right, let's continue. I feel like this, so I do feel like there's been some time apart from this person, or if you guys still talk right now, you're talking. It just feels like maybe it's been a while since you've truly connected. And I do kind of feel like there's a change or a pivotal point that's about to happen in this connection between you guys. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. Why is this person going to be reaching out? What's up with them? What do they want to talk to my group number two? What do you want with my group number twos? That's how I feel right now. What do you want with my group number twos? Are you adding to their life, or are you about to drain them? Look at that. Expect messages soon. What can you tell us, please? Why is this person going to be reaching out? What do they want with my group number twos? Why are they reaching out? What do they want with my group number twos? What can you tell us, messages for my group number twos? They're like, ooh, I'm not the best. I'm not the best at communicating. I'm also a little stubborn. Talking with you makes them happy, or communicating with you makes them happy. That also, that sun, I feel like it's like illumination. So they haven't given up. There's a level of defending this, or a level of defensiveness. They feel like you guys are both, they feel like you guys are both either on the same page, or you guys equally give to each other. Or I'm going to come back to that. Let me sit on that for a second. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, if it's one thing about this person, it's that even if it's been a while, they're impulsive at times. That would explain. Okay, for some of you, if you know who I'm talking about and it resonates that they work a lot, or they've been busy, they went through a shift, they're doing something. It's almost like this person is unsure or waiting when they're available or when they're free. That's for those of you that already know that there's like a time constraint or something going on. It's like this person thinks about when they have a little more freedom, a little more independence. They do want to reveal something to you, but they're not telling me what it is. You disarm this person. Yeah, and as I say that, the moon in reverse. Oh, okay. Why the Knight of Swords? They view you as the Queen of Wands. They see potential here. Honestly, I'm getting a friends to lovers, or a friends and lovers vibe. It could even, like I said, it could be friends to lovers. Some of them could be coming to your home or visiting you as Four of Wands. Maybe you guys have mutual friends, and They might know that you're going to be at a certain place and they want to show up. It's been a while. So they keep saying that work has slowed them down or something is slowing them down. This person moves very slowly. That's another indicator of who they are. It's interesting because they're showing up as fire, air, and earth. Um, so that just feels like that's how they show up. That's how they act. They overthink. They're fiery. They're passionate. They might even be creative, but they also move very slowly. But it feels meticulous. It does feel a little frustrating though. Why this Four of Pentacles? What are they releasing with this Moon in reverse and that Four of Pentacles in reverse? What is that about? Timing, the heartbreak. Yeah, this person is getting over some kind of heartbreak, or someone is, and they're saying they need time. This person might even feel like you give them strength. This also feels the vibes where there's been disappointment with you or between you, and they keep saying that it's a timing thing. All right, let me see. So this is why they're going to be communicating with you, because I feel like I said, they feel this connection with you. This feels, I'm going to be honest with you guys, even though we're talking about incoming messages, this kind of feels like an actual physical, I feel like the messages are quick, but they're not consistent. There's in and out energy with that, but I feel physical reunion. So this might even be like we talk, we talk, we say hi or whatever, they reach out, and then next thing you know, we're actually meeting up, or they're coming over, or I'm going to see them somewhere. I'm surprised we haven't gotten the Tower, because it feels like there is something like they pop in out of nowhere after a while. What else does my group number 2 need to know, please? Why is this person going to be reaching out? Oh, they think about you so much. So this person disassociates. This person's going to, this person might even tell you that they've missed you. This person fantasizes a lot about you. It feels like it's a lot of like the what ifs. This person might even bring you like a little gift when they do see you. King of Pentacles, King of Wands. They're very driven. This person, when they decide they want something, they go for it. But the thing is, it takes them a while to get to that point. But there's a lot of clarity that they've had since the last time you dealt with them. Right now, I just say about the Tower, and look at, I opened the deck and that was literally right there. Right now, it feels like they kept their distance for maybe it's been, I don't know, a couple months or a few weeks, or, it's going to be different for everybody. But it feels like they're coming in to tell you, give you some clarity and tell you some things. Yeah, this person's super drawn to you, super drawn to you. All right, my group number 2. So that's why they're contacting you. And that's a little bit about who this person is. We have heavy Leo energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Aquarius, Taurus, Sagittarius. I think I already said Sagittarius. I feel you guys are mutually happy when you're together. Or I feel like you guys fill each other's cup. There's a sense of, there's laughing or there's connection when you guys are together. And it may have just been a while, and you're about to find out what's been going on during that time. All right, thank you, Spirit. More messages, please, for my group number 2s. What do they need to know about this person? Mystery. You don't see it coming. Ghost from the past. So oh my gosh, and there's that surrender card. Frustration. What did I say? This person moves like molasses. We're going to leave that there. They move like molasses out of the refrigerator, like barely moving. All right. These came out in reverse. I don't read reversals, but I do acknowledge them. The fact that mystery in reverse and movement in reverse, it feels like things were blocked, but something's about to be revealed to you. You don't see it coming. This is an energy from the past that is coming back around. You have been in isolation, and during this isolation, there's been illumination that's happened for both of you. Let's move frustration here. At the end of the day, there's love in this situation. But when this person comes in, they do disrupt. We're going to put that right there because you're not expecting it. We have surrender because you haven't been able to control the situation. You've surrendered to the circumstances or the timing. You're living your life. I don't feel like you've been putting yourself on hold or waiting for this person. Um, Cleanse. Maybe you've cleansed your energy. You're trying to go with the flow. You've let go of a lot of stuff. Like I said, it feels like the energy of you maintaining your standard, maintaining this boundary that you need. And we have disruption because I do feel like this person's energy is important to you as well. So when they do come up or when they do come in, it's almost like a vacuum where it's like, it's like it takes the air out of you maybe. Not in a bad way, but just like leaves you breathless. Maybe that's what I meant. And then, like I said, I'll leave love right there because I do feel like there's a lot of warm and fuzzy feelings between you two. All right, my group number twos, that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope it was helpful, and I'll catch you the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number threes. If you picked this Wu Tang concert stub, then welcome to your reading, friends. So for this, I'm not initially picking up. Well, the first song that popped in my head is not technically a Wu Tang song, but it is Method Man. It's Method Man and Mary J. Blige, and it's You're All I Need. There is a remix, I believe, or maybe it's the regular song that Biggie is on, and I keep hearing his hook, but I can't say it because it's all words that'll probably get my video flagged. But anyway, I'll be linking that video down below. And then the other song that popped into my head is Bring On the Motherfucking Ruckus. So maybe you and this person want to bring on the ruckus, or this person is bringing on the ruckus. Maybe this is someone that you have a lot of fun with, that wants to hang out with you, party with you. I don't know. We'll see. Obviously, Wu Tang, Staten Island. So maybe there's East Coast connections here, or just the love of hip hop. All right, let's get to it. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number threes. And my group number threes, I got to remind you guys, I love you guys so much, but please don't get triggered by me bringing up energy that you don't want to hear about. If this happens to talk about a person that you're done with, all you have to do is click off the video and don't claim it. You don't even need to feel like you need to leave me a comment as to how, this person is trash. I believe you. It's really not worth your energy sitting there feeling it, typing it out. I suggest you journal, kind of try to move through the energy. Yeah. All right. No use in emotional vomiting on the internet. It's just showing where we need to be left, where we need to be healing. All right, let's go. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes. Who is going to be reaching out to them, please? Who's reaching out to my group number threes, please? Thank you, Spirit. Who is this that's reaching out? Man, these cards. Who is my group number threes going to be hearing from? Who's reaching out to them? Who's going to be reaching out to them, please? We have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Chariot. Who's reaching out to them? Whoever this is, it's like they're showing their face. Not all the cards that show people show faces looking forward. And that's the first thing that I notice here is this person is either looking at you in the face, or let's see what that's about. Maybe they're going to be direct. You're not talking to them right now. Who is this that's reaching out to them? You could just be focused on yourself and your bag, your home, your finances, your business. We have the King of Wands. Who's reaching out to them? Metaphor. Someone here is very closed off. They've also been holding on to this. Maybe they hold on to you as well. By the Chariot. But it's almost like maybe they've been greedy with their time. By the Queen of Swords. They want to come in and bring something. They want to they want to come in and reveal something to you. There's an interesting message that's being woven through about maybe there was a misconception or that you have about this person, or maybe there's something that they haven't told you, something you don't know, and they're thinking about, they want to make something obvious, or they've had some type of truth or revelation. How they, this could be pertaining to how they want to move forward. This person could be traveling towards you or driving towards you when they do come forward. This is also talking about wanting to move things forward. This person's ready to take control of the situation. I feel like this is something that's been going on between you guys for a while, or this person's coming off as being emotionally wounded and they're very guarded. So that's what you have to know. If this person, if you were a little confused, or if you're like, I don't know what's going on with them, I thought it was all good, but I don't know, things aren't really going anywhere. I haven't heard from them, or they haven't really opened up. It feels like that is stemming from some type of wound that this person has that's really hard for them to open up. I'm being brought to focus on that pentacle being held closely to the heart, almost like a chest plate, some armor. Try the Seven of Cups, please, in reverse. Oh my gosh, this person wants you. They're showing up as the King of Wands in upright 2 times. Someone here could have gone through something painful, or they're going through something. I just saw Ten of Swords. Maybe you guys went through a painful breakup or separation or something stressful. Why the King of Wands again, please? One more. So this person, I'm not going to lie, when they come towards you, maybe what they're going to make obvious is that they want to get in your pants, for some of you. For some of you, this feels like when this person decides they want something, they get really set on it. Be careful, because there's the energy of them saying what they got to say to get what they want. They might mean it I was going to say they might mean it in the moment, but not in the morning. Sorry to laugh, but literally the poetry that channels through me sometimes. I'm joking, guys. Because they're showing up as that Emperor in reverse, where they want to be here with you and for you like this, but they can't be here and commit to you like this, like the Emperor, like, I'm the one that's going to step up. We're in this together, baby. Or, I'll take care of this. I'll take care of you. I'm taking charge. It doesn't feel in that way. It feels like there's a certain level of commitment that they acknowledge that they're not ready for. But one thing they are ready for is to come in and give you that wand. As you can see, might even be double time for some of you with the 2 King of Wands showing up. I always say this, there's only a handful of cards in this deck that have repeats. And I keep them in there because I figure that when they come through in the same reading, it's a strong message. And sure enough, that's funny that they came through. All right, why this page? Oh, we have a card that flipped. It's the 9 of Cups, and then we have the 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. It feels like this is a wish fulfillment, and it does make you guys happy, but you are also coming through as the Empress in reverse. You want more. You want more here. You want more. And if you already know who this is the person that's going to be reaching out to you. It's the person that I think you see great potential here, but like I said, it's left you wanting more. Let's see. Some of you could have children. Maybe you're a single parent. You're focusing on that for now. Why the Page of Pentacles in reverse? Oh, they want to come back together and give to this. But there's an ending, or there's some kind of stress. Why the 10 of Swords? There's something that they haven't been able to let go of, or maybe that's you. The emotion here, maybe it's something that they've been trying to let go of. There's something that's it's been hard to move out of this cycle. And maybe it's left you emotional or emotionally drained at times. And they want to come in and clarify. What else, please? Why this 3 of Pentacles? Yeah, they want to come in. They see a sense of ease with you. Um, they see a lot of potential to grow things here, but they're also saying that they move slow and they have to move slow. They are a slow mover, by the way. We have Taurus, Libra, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Virgo. We have all the signs showing up, to be honest. Cancer with that Chariot. All right, let's see. Let's see why. Like, let's see what this person wants to say. Do they want to bring on the ruckus? Oh, I just started hearing cash rules everything around me. So maybe someone was working on their finances or is working on maybe you're focused on your bag. They are. Maybe you guys have similar jobs or career, or I don't know. Someone works for themselves, owns a business, something like that. All right, thank you, Spirit. All right, why now, fool? Why are you reaching out to my group number threes? Why are you reaching out now? All right. Why now? That Biggie lyric, what does it say? We'll cry together. This person wants to do that. They imagine you guys like going through the highs and lows of life together. That's what it is. They want to deal with the life's ruckus with you, or they see you as being someone that could ride like things out with them. They feel like things aren't finished here, but there has been some kind of, like I said, I feel like there's a transition that's going to be happening in your connection. All right, thank you, Spirit. Why do they want to reach out? What do they want to say? Why do they want to talk to? Reconciliation after time apart. For some of you, it's been, I don't know, 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 days. I don't think it's been 3 days, but there's a sense of waiting. They want to reconcile. They feel like all roads are leading back to you. They haven't given up. There's a lot of fear that they have, and there's a level of defensiveness. This person, they're very guarded. The reason they're guarded, it's because they've been disappointed in the past. There's also ego involved here as well. And there's a sense of maybe you felt like they weren't giving you the attention, or I almost feel like it was pretending that they weren't paying attention. This person isn't where they want to be in life yet. They have fears. This person has a lot of fears that they don't talk about. Why the Ace of Cups? Why are they reaching out? But this person definitely wants to reconcile, talking to you, reconnecting with you, even if you guys are at a physical distance. Why the Three of Wands? Yeah, they want to come together. So if you guys are at a physical distance, they want to come together. If you're at an emotional distance, they want to close the gap. Why the Seven? They want you to know that even though it feels like things haven't been moving, they've been reflecting during this time, and they haven't given up. But they're very fearful. What's held them back in the past is a fear of choosing wrong or committing. Something else that happened to them was triggered. There's that Five of Pentacles in the reverse. They want to come back together. Why the Nine of Cups? They want you guys to come into a better place of having this balanced. They also want to tell you the truth, or they want to show you. They want to make your guys' dreams come true, or they want their dreams to come true. They feel like that's what's right, that's what's meant. It's interesting. This person goes deeper than they lead on. On the outside, I think you would think that they don't like feel this way deeply. And of course, it's a reading, so only take what resonates. But someone here, their emotions run deeper than they lead on. It's giving Scorpio. What else, please? This person could have been letting go of things. There's a level of independence or being single. That might be something that they had expressed to you, or that you know. that someone here could have children, and they're like logically, they're like, how would this work? It's very uncomfortable for them. For others of you, they could have like, it's hard for them. So because it's hard for them to express, I'm not making up excuses, I'm just reading the energy. Because it's hard for them to express, it's almost like they're realizing that they didn't take it's like they're kind of stopping the growth, or it's like there was more potential here. This person's also really fearful of losing their autonomy or their independence. That's part of the reason why they fear commitment, because they don't want to be one of those people that when they connect with someone or get someone or are dating someone or are committed with someone, that they all of a sudden just turn into one person. Like they want their independence. Look at this sword. And again, it's head on, it's face on. This person might be ready to deal with things like face to face with you. I feel like you guys might actually like see each other. I can't remember if that was this pile that I said that. Now, for some of you, this person, their intentions are to work towards the next level in your connection, whether that be you guys are seeing each other more, or you're moving in, or you're going to get married one day, depending on where you're at, right? It feels like they want to work towards that next level, but it is going to be a little bit of time, because this person is denying their own feelings. As it's very hard for them with this King of Swords. They're denying their own feelings. It's like they haven't even acknowledged. This is, you have to know this about this person. This is self-sabotaging for sure. All right, let's see if I missed anything. I say expect communication pretty soon, friends, depending on how long it's been. For some of you, it could be a matter of days to a few weeks. All right, let's pull some oracle cards before we close out your reading. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes, please, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes. What can we tell them about this person that they're going to be hearing from and this situation? What do they need to know? Messages for my group number threes. Hunger, magic. They hunger for your magic. They want balance in this situation. They might find themselves thinking too much about you or about this or what it could have been. This person's also sorting through their own sadness. There could be depression as well. Maybe you guys are aware of that. We have hunger, magic. Like I said, they're left wanting more, and the roads keep coming back to you. Finding balance, illumination, that's that truth, the making something obvious to you or bringing you some kind of clarity or information. Consciousness, they've been thinking about this a lot. Also, their consciousness is transforming. There's something going on with this person that's outside of you and beyond you. So that could also be why the timeline is working out the way it is. We have abundance. Like I said earlier, I do feel like there's a focus on the bag. We have mystery and we have sadness. I feel this person is going through something sad that you may not be aware of, that it's affecting them to the level it is, or maybe you do know, and that's just, confirming that. Let me see, anything else? I think that's it. All right, my group number threes, I hope you enjoyed your reading. More than anything, I hope it was helpful. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys.